Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy right now. I just had a long day. I was working out, haven't had a shower yet, and I look crazy. What's happening today? Today I'm going to be showing you my old sketchbooks that are very cringy. It's just, I don't know, it's just interesting to look at other people's old sketchbooks and look at their progress and look at how far they've gone, and I just think it's interesting. So yes, that is my intro. So let's just start. Okay, I had a sock in front of the camera. First of all, okay, let me just show you. This is my box full of stuff, and most of it is just like old stuff, but there's definitely some diaries and sketchbooks in there. So this box has very random things. First random thing is this old Barbie doll. Yeah, I used to love her. Yeah. One diary, a second diary. All of these diaries are just like, they've only had the beginning and then the rest is just like nothing. So yeah, I wasn't very good at keeping diaries. I started a bullet journal last year and it didn't really work out. I was really dedicated for a while, but then I just stopped being very organized, to be honest. Here I have like different diplomas and not diplomas, but like participation sheets. I don't know. So that's 2. Number 3, I don't know if this counts as a sketchbook because it just has this bit. This is the papers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 sketchbooks and I'm very surprised actually. I didn't expect to have so many. Yeah, this might be a long video. I didn't even realise. Let me just organise them chronologically. Yeah, and this is just sketchbooks. Okay, I found another one, which I don't know if I can exactly say is a sketchbook. I mean, it's massive, but it is my earliest stuff. Yeah, it's pretty early. Okay, so this is what they look like. Yeah, it looks quite ugly as a pile, but yeah, this is like my first, and then it goes up until my latest. First sketchbook. I was never really good at doing sketchbooks in general. I really got into doing sketchbooks like probably in the last year or 2. I'm quite recent to making my sketchbooks look really good because I didn't really give enough. I actually like did mostly separate things that were on different, like on bigger canvases and stuff. So yeah, I wasn't really used to doing sketchbooks anyways. I don't know how old this is. I don't even think I should show it because it's, I mean, I couldn't really say that this is a drawing. This, although, is literally, this might be 5th or 6th grade or something. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Okay, I mean, my friend had these markers where it goes from one colour to the other, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And also, this was really famous. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, and peace signs were very trendy then. This is probably 5th or 6th grade again. Yeah. This, I thought I was such an artist for doing this, but yeah, it's quite tragic, to be honest. Yeah, this is 5th grade. This is what it says. So obviously, in 5th, 6th and 7th grade, I tried to be, you know, the cool girl. You know, the girl with the side part and had like the side fringe bang thing. And this is basically what I wanted to look like. This is what I wanted to look like, not what I actually looked like. Yeah, and it also says AC/DC on her choker. This is quite interesting. I like it. It's like abstract. I just like started drawing girls. This shading though. She also has pink in her hair. Cute. So this is 5th grade. I'm 12th grade now. That is 7 years ago. Okay, 7 years ago. Can you imagine? That's back in 2013. 2013. How weird is that? Crazy stuff back then. For some reason, I have remembered 2013 as being the year that Miley Cyrus started working. That's my logic in my head, that 2013 was that year, and that's how I have like pinpoints of, like, that's my timeline basically. 2013, Miley. This is all 5th grade stuff. It's kind of boring, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, you can tell it was 5th grade. I obviously wasn't good at shading or anything. Sadly, even after 5th grade, I'm not doing too good. Yeah, I don't know what that is. This was probably something that I did with my friends or something. It says peace, love, smiles, rap peace, angel peace, bow and arrow peace. It's crazy, guys. This was very, very popular and trendy, and the peace sign as well, of course. And that, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Sorry, maybe it does mean something, but I just didn't know what it was. Next sketchbook is actually from when I started going to art classes, like separate art classes. So the teacher there was horrid. That's the only thing I remember from it, really. She wanted me to make a sketchbook for the summer in which I just draw faces and people and figures. That's basically what she wanted. But yeah, this is the cover. So this is like a baby photo of me. Not the best. I hope I didn't look like that in the photo. This is my mum, stylized. I thought I was such a cool artist for doing this. Actually, I was so proud of this when I was like, look at the hair. I was so proud of it. Started doing figures and hands. Wow! Oh my god, look at that hand. It looks like a... I don't know what it looks like. It looks like worms. Yeah, that's what I can say. So this is just summer stuff. This is just... I really did try. So I'm a year younger than all of my friends in my year. Back then I remember going to those classes because I wanted to get into art school after 7th grade. This teacher, she kept on telling me that I wasn't gonna make it. She was saying, no, you're not gonna make it. You're too young. You should have waited another year. Fuck her. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. And she came to our school actually a few years later and she didn't even recognize me. How stupid is that? But here I just started doing different figures because I wanted to test that out. The only reason I did this one is because of the hair. I don't know. That was really trendy back then. I did hop onto trends a lot. I looked at those Instagram famous, you know, art stuff where you put the tape on and it's like ombre and stuff. This is a cat. Here I just did different figures of my granny and my dad, and these are very tragic. I tried to make them like really quick ones, but yeah, I tried to draw my sister. It's quite terrifying actually in the face. Look at the face. And she actually posed for me, which is very nice. Thank you, babe. Yeah, this is just like, it's fun to look at these things because it's just their memories, really. I was really proud of this one. Look at the paper. I thought that was so cool. And my aunt, this is my aunt, she thought it was really cool as well. More. Yeah, these are kind of boring to be honest now because they were just like practice ones. No comment. Getting boring now. These ones even have names. This one's called Loneliness. This face is my mood right now. So that's my second sketchbook from like 2014. Oh yeah, actually it could be 2014, 2015, who knows. Some of them are actually half empty because I used to really like to start sketchbooks. I really love the idea of having a sketchbook, but I never finished them. So yeah, some of them are only half done and I still have so many pages left. I wrote this because I thought I was a graffiti artist now and I started doing that kind of stuff. So I wanted to become a fashion designer. I mean, look at the design, guys. And the back is love you. So original. So this I was so proud of because I saw it on Pinterest or Tumblr or something and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do the same. Like in my head I thought, wow, this is so crowded, there's so many different things, like doodles. It's so, you know, cool. It looks quite scattered. Then I have, it's just stuff that I saw on Instagram and I really wanted to do that because I thought, wow, that's cool. Edit accounts were very popular on Instagram. I don't know if you remember, but this was one of those. Actually, I just drew them. As you can see, the hands are really cute. And yeah, it's just like kind of copying, so I don't really enjoy that. This is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really do well back then. I wanted her to look elegant. I just remember how much I wanted her to look elegant and I was so sad. with how it turned out. Look at those hands. Look at those Lego hands. This is when I started doing tons of notes because everyone knew me as forgetful Anna. Yeah, in Bulgarian it sounds better, but yeah, my mother was very annoyed with me and how much I don't, you know, remember things, so she made me write down things every day. And here we go. And also there was this trend where you draw something so tiny you can hardly see it, and this is what I tried to do. If you can see, that's a mouse. I don't know, I just did some weird stuff. I thought this was so amazing. Doodling around. But yeah, I think that's it for this sketchbook. Like, look how much there's left. Yeah, I didn't really get into that sketchbook too much. It's okay. I might use it in 10 years or something. Okay, so this book, this should be from 7th grade. So this is right before getting into art school. I got this before art school, but then I continued drawing in it after I got into art, so I didn't draw in sketchbooks. I don't know why. Here, I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't know what to do. These are kind of just some stuff that I had to do for the assignments, like to get into the school. Here I drew Harry Styles. I don't know if you can tell if it's Harry Styles. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just very unorganized. Like, half of it isn't even finished. Doodling. I didn't really want to do sketchbooks. Like, I feel like in the beginning of 8th grade, I like stopped wanting to draw. Just sad. I love to draw now, obviously. This is like a henna tattoo design that I did. Yeah, so that's that sketchbook. Sketchbook number 5 is this one. I tried to make it look cute, like all of the faces, like ooh, kawaii, like that kind of stuff, and it just didn't really go too well because obviously it just wasn't my style. Like, this is the sort of stuff I did, which is just so not me. It's so artificial. It's just like something I saw on Instagram or something. For some reason I did a lot of these. Yeah, I thought this was so cool. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking to you about. Like, I tried to do pencil stuff, but I didn't even finish it for some reason. I thought this was so cool as well. I mean, it's cool actually, but the paper's weird. Some of these actually kind of intertwine with other grades. So this is actually stuff from 9th grade. So I'm kind of skipping ahead now. So I did a lot of animals because our schoolwork the next year. Oh, this is Callum Hood when I was crazy about 5 sauce. Yeah, I had to do a lot of architecture and different animals for some reason. Yeah, so I did a ton of animals because I just needed it for my next year assignment. So most of the sketchbook is really just animals. Yeah, there's like a ton. Oh god, yeah, a lot of animals. Yeah, that's that. In the next sketchbook, kind of like just stuff compiled from the years. So this is the first thing on the first page. It's a bit not good. I've just done like different sketches in here of people. This was probably in the summer again. I just did like my cousins and my dad and my sister, like hands. I think this is a lot better than the other one. There has been some progress, and I started drawing people. I started drawing these people from Google Photos or something, and I was really into that. I like that. I had to get ready for another assignment, so it's like they just told us draw as many people as you can. Yeah, this is actually a friend from school. Looks like her a bit. So this is like such a compiled thing. This is probably from 11th grade, so I can't really, you know, say anything. This is like ideas for next year, so for 12th grade. I went through a phase that, in which I wanted to become a tattoo artist, and I like did different clocks and eyes and flowers. I don't know. I think that's that. So now on sketchbook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sketchbook number 6. There's these 2. So these are 2 sketchbooks. They're both from 8th grade. So maybe I should have shown them first. I don't know. But they're all. I'm actually not going to show it to you. I'm just going to like list through it. But it's just like plants and leaves because that was our assignment for glass leaves and just get used to the textures and that kind of stuff. It's kind of boring, you don't really want to look at that. This might be the last sketchbook I do in this video. I'll probably do another video in which I do the rest of the sketchbooks because there are just so many. This one is from 2016 to 2017, so this is 9th to 10th grade. This is, what's his name from Supernatural? I think his name was Sam or something. I don't know. I was a big fan back then. I don't know why I don't know his name now. This is, what's her name? This was some sort of YouTuber, I forgot her name. This is when I really started wanting to look, like, have cute sketchbook stuff, you know? But I got these markers and I thought I was so cool with them. And I wanted to do like really cute, really pretty, tiny nose, freckled girls. So I have a ton of those and I did these of my friends and me. I was just really into that. Very into it, obviously. I have so many. I have some school stuff. I had these projects to do where you use like different materials to make an animal. I don't know. Lips. This is a weird one. I tried to make faces. If you turn it around in different positions, you'll probably see a face. Even more of these faces. Here I thought I was a designer and I tried to design like a cool shirt. I mean, this would be a cool shirt, to be honest. You can imagine like the pocket and there's an octopus coming out. Here I thought I was a comic artist and I drew Amy and Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory. Here I started doing my own comic book. It only lasted like 2 pages. I tried to make the character look the same in most of the photos, but she doesn't look the same at all. She looks different in every single scene. This was how she was supposed to look, and in some of the scenes she's just like completely different. These are even more sketches of her. I just really like these markers that have this brush tip. This was like my palette. These are 2 friends from camp. Here I like tried to show off in front of my camp friends, and like I started drawing freehand. I don't know why I was doing that. I think we're almost finished. Here I just started doing sketches for a project that I was going to go to Bucharest for, because we were engraving glasses and I wanted to do something, but they didn't like anything, and in the end I chose fingerprints. I started doing different fingerprints and different ways of doing fingerprints and like designing it in some way. I really like that project. After that, I don't think I have much in this sketchbook. In more doodles and stuff. I was really into, yeah, here are some more figures. That was the last sketchbook from today's video. If you want another video like this with my more recent sketchbooks, so my last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sketchbooks. They don't, some of them aren't that recent, but yeah. If you watch another video like that, please give it a thumbs up or just tell me some way in the comments or something. And yes. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my old sketchbook. Yeah. Bye.